Now, before we give directions, and again, we don't need to address an empty chair. I think we just go to the substance and give directions that will ensure that the governor appears before the Senate for accountability. Senator Cherargei.
Chair, let me go first. Chair, when you look at the financial statements number 29 of Tharaka Nithi, we were ready to proceed. And I think, Chair, when we invite governors and the entities, our meetings start from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. There were two entities, Kitui and Tharaka Nithi. Chair, under Article 229 of the Constitution Republic of Kenya, Parliament shall consider the Office of the Auditor General report. The decision has been reinforced by the courts that we must conclude and table our reports by 31st March of every year under consideration, Chair. So this was a constitutional obligation. Chair, the contempt of Governor Gov.Njuki and his delegation is very unfortunate. And if it seems Parliament has the powers of quasi-judiciary of the High Court, we must make serious consequences against the governor. And I want to go on record without fear of contradiction. This is one of the governors that has been cumbersome, has been disrespectful to not only us as a Senate, but to the entire Parliament. And it's embarrassing that he's a former member of Parliament. Chair, when you look at number 29, because I'll make only two issues. If you look at the key management compensation, in the year under review, financial year 2024-2025, Governor Gov.Njuki was given money by the county government of Tharaka Nithi as a compensation of 11,774,000. So he is paid to do his duty. So if he earns 11.7 million in that financial year under review, why is it hard for him to come and compensate? Chair, secondly, and for the benefit of the people of Tharaka Nithi and all of us who are in this room, when you look at this audit general report, especially on the county executive of Tharaka Nithi, there are many issues that needed the input, the management response of the governor and his entity. But to me, the reason the governor has run away is because he doesn't want to be held accountable. And however he ran away, the law will catch up with him. Because you look, there was a time failure to remit payroll deductions of 20 million. The employees of Tharaka Nithi, Chair, are suffering. Chair, there are a number of stall projects like upgrading of Karandini, Kithioroni Road, Kambani, Chira, Runguti Road, Tunyai, Intara Road, Ndagani Market, Igangara Bridge, Chair. And then one of the shocking things in this report is Governor Gov.Njuki is the chairperson of health. But the sorry state of health has been captured in audit query number 10 in page 8 of the Office of the General Report, where there is lack of staff deficit and lack of essential machines, equipment, and drugs. That is the reason we wanted Governor Gov.Njuki to come and his entity to answer to this question of lack of access to medical services, to stall projects, to pending bills of 882.5 million, Chair. That is the reason we wanted Gov.Njuki to appear before this committee. One, because it's a constitutional obligation. Two, under Article 10, Chair, on leadership and integrity. You must be held accountable. It is one of the tenets of Chapter 6 on leadership and integrity, Chair. We were not inviting Governor Gov.Njuki for a dowry negotiation or rurasho, or we wanted a baby shower or kupiga sherehe, Chair. We wanted him to account for the resources that we give to Tharaka Nithi County. And the fact that he has run away without fear of contradiction, he is running away for accountability. And the Bible says the guilty are always afraid. And one of them is this governor. And Chair, I want to conclude by submitting by saying we should not waste more time. Let us issue summonses. If the governor does not come, the Inspector General should mark him to this committee, because that is, and no wonder ESCC are investigating on a number of issues in that county. I yield back, Chair. Thank you very much.
Legal, what is the procedure when a witness fails to appear?
Through the Chair, Section 18 of the Parliamentary